When we're practicing our kick to handstand against the wall, there are kind of two separate skills we're practicing. Number one is doing a handstand, so holding our own body weight upside down, and we have a variety of ways that we practice that at gymnastics in our classes. And the kick to handstand part is how to get up to that handstand, and that's something that is almost separate from the handstand because you can do a handstand without kicking up to one in this start position, letter T, touch the ground, and kick your feet to the ceiling sequence. So we can, if we need to, modify this station to a wall walker for kids who are really struggling. However, we need to help them learn how to kick to a handstand as well. And so almost better than just telling them to turn around and walk up the wall instead, we should be utilizing the letter T and the teeter-totter and teaching them how to properly reach their hands down to the ground and then eventually learn to kick their feet higher and higher. So you will see in the upcoming training video kind of a sequence all the way what this could look like from a teeter-totter up to a proper kick to handstand. And your goal is to figure out which part they should start at and how to get them to the end goal eventually. Here you're going to see me do a start position. This is where we want to ask them to reach to vertical and have their favorite foot in the front. There you can see the letter T, touch the line, and then lunge. So all of those parts are valuable if they're learning that. Then here you can see my foot leave the floor just a little bit and return back to that same lunge. So practicing that sequence of events. Here is where I'm trying to reach one foot up to the wall, but leaving the other one aiming for the lunge. This one I think is underdone, where they kind of start like a camel and then work on kicking their feet up. And that allows them to not kind of be so fast and out of control if they need it. And then this is the kick to handstand. One additional item of note that you saw in the video was the utilization of a tape X and a line to put your hands on. I think that's probably the best strategy for telling them about where to start and where to put their hands. They just have no reference for how close or far they should be from the wall. And then when we say move forwards, move backwards, move forwards a little bit, move backwards a little bit, their idea of forwards, backwards, a little bit, and a lot of it are not always the same. So if you can place some markers that don't move on the ground, that could really help you move quicker to the other more important parts that you're trying to teach of the station.